my name is Kala and welcome to my YouTube channel. If it's your first time here enjoying crocheting, please do subscribe to this channel, like this video and share this video with your friends who may also be interested in learning how to crochet. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. I hope you like what you see and that you do stick around until the end. In today's tutorial video, we are going to learn how to make single crochet, which is the very basic pattern of crocheting. We are going to need a ball of yarn, a pair of scissors, and of course a crocheting hook. In today's tutorial, I'll be using a 4.00 millimeter crochet hook. It's the perfect match for this double knit yarn. So to start, we are going to make what we call a slip knot. How you make a slip knot, this is a basic type of tying and like tying a knot, tying a rope, whatever. So what you do is you take your yarn and then you just tie a knot. Basic knot. So this is what you call a slip knot. So what we are going to do next is what we call a foundation chain. This foundation chain is what you are most likely to work with when you are making a skirt, shorts, trousers, skirt, sweaters, basically anything. So in today's tutorial, I'm going to make a simple patch of single crochets. So what you are going to do, how you work a foundation chain is you wrap the yarn around the hook and then you pull through. Wrap the yarn around the hook and pull through. Wrap the yarn around the hook and pull through. That is what we call a foundation chain. So into this tutorial, I'm going to make a patch of 10 single crochets. So I've made 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to make 7 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So now since I want to have a patch of 10 single crochets, I'm going to add 1. Basically, if you want to have a chain of 25, for example, 25 chains, you are going to chain 26. If you want 40, you are going to chain 41. So basically the extra one counts as a single crochet on its own. You are going to see what that means when you go on. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So now to turn your work, this is your foundation chain, and when you turn it like this, you will see these little bumps on the back. These are the bumps we are going to work with. So you can see this first bump at the second, the third, and so on. So we are going to skip this very first bump, and we are going to work in the second bump. So what we are doing is we are skipping this one, which is the one we added, because this is the 10th and this is the 11th. So we are going to work in the 10th single crochet bump. So what you do is you insert your hook into the bump, remembering to skip the first one. So you insert your hook in the second bump. What you do is you insert your hook in the second bump. You'll have 2 chains on the hook. Pull through as you are same as how you would when you're making a foundation chain, and then you'll have 2 chains on the hook, and then you pull through all 2 chains. You move to the next bump, you insert your hook, pull through, you'll have 2 chains on the hook, pull through all 2 chains. And this is what you'll have to work with until the end. It's a repetition of the first thing that we did. So if you did not get the first part, please just rewind the video and make sure that you get it right. So now if we count our chains, we are going to to have a total of 10 single crochet chains. So just counting, this is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 and 10. Now moving forward, when you've made your 10th single crochet, you chain 1. This is the same as making a foundation chain, only that you are chaining 1. So you've chained 1. So what you do next is you'll have to turn your work. So now we will see these little V shapes here, these little V shapes, these ones here. So this counts as your first single crochet, your second, and then until the 10th single crochet here. So what we do is, after turning your work, you insert your hook in the very first V shape that you see. Here we are not skipping anything, you are inserting the hook in the very first V shape that you see. And this, so now this will count as your first single crochet. So what you do is you yarn over and pull through. You'll have 2 chains on the hook, and then you pull through all 2 chains. So you do the same, insert your hook into the chain, pull through, you'll have 2 chains on the hook, and yarn over. And then you just work until the end of the project. Basically you are repeating the first row that we made. You'll do the same thing, insert your hook in the very first V shape, second V shape, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, 8th, 9th, and then the last one, the 10th. So depending on what you are making and how big you want it to be, you can go on and on and on and on until you have the desirable size. So now, assuming that we have come to the end of whatever project we are working on, you will have, after making your 10th single crochet, you would normally chain 1 before you turn. But since we are assuming that we are done, you just chain 1, take your pair of scissors and cut the yarn, and then you just pull the yarn and pull it tight to make sure that it doesn't unravel. So now this is what you will have at the end when you are done with making a single crochets. Now we don't want to see these little ends here, so what I do is I just hide them in my project like this, basically just making sure that the ends are not visible, because it doesn't look cute, it doesn't look neat. So you have to make sure that you hide these ends. You hide these ends in the project, and then you just cut off the end. So one thing that you must not do is you must not cut your yarn here, because it is most likely to unravel. So the best thing that you do is what I did, just hiding the edges in the project chains like this, for neater finishes and cuter looks. And then you cut the excess yarn. So we've come to the end of the tutorial, and this is what your project should look like. This video was just a demonstration on how to make a single crochet pattern. So in my next tutorial video, I will make sure to show you how to make a bikini or a bralette using single crochet pattern. Thank you so much for watching. Please do subscribe to this channel, like this video, and share it with your friends. Thank you, and I hope to see you in my next tutorial. Bye.